So long story short, shout out to my boy Chris James. He don't be on social media like that, but he came up with the name Killer Instincts. I've always known I wanted to coach. I coached with No Excuses with Aaron Kelsey my first 2 or 3 years. This is like 2017, 2018. COVID happened, and then my dude Brandon, he had a group of kids, and all of them wanted to play AAU. So he was like, man, I know a coach. So he gifted me those kids in 2021, the year after COVID. I grew with them. Granted, it was very, very hard. So hard, because they were underdeveloped. So having that and learning the innuendos of coaching, I couldn't leave it, man. And I always told myself, if I didn't make it professionally, I was gonna be a coach. So that was my biggest part of it. And the LeBron James story, not LeBron, but his coach.
Yeah.
We always wanted to be that kid, come from the inner city, and you take a group of kids and you go somewhere to a national tournament. Now, granted, we have some, but those were high-level teams at that time that they was doing it. When LeBron them did it, didn't nobody know them kids. They were boys and girls club kids, and their coach took a chance on them, but it came through development first. So that was always my biggest dream, man, if I didn't make it through basketball. I'm trying to get to the NBA. I'm very close. So let's see how it goes.
You talking about you want to like train players like on their level or just...
Yeah, the whole way. So, just like I grew with the game from as far as learning goes. So with coaching, the same way. I started at the very bottom, being a video guy, being a water boy. Then I went with Aaron after about 2-3 years of college. And after that, COVID happened, and then I just went to the high school kids. Now I went back because a lot of the high school kids, they so underdeveloped that they think they right. So I would rather train the next generation of kids that understand those fundamentals a little bit more than this generation, because it's just too much. And for me anyway. Some coaches can do it. I can't do it right now.